Alright, what's up everybody? I got a little project I'm working on right now for the boat. I'm working on replacing the bunks. So the carpet's coming off of mine currently. I'll show you. You can kind of see carpet's coming off. Boards are warped. Not fully sitting on it. Just really needs bunks. And there's only two, so shouldn't be that big of a deal.
Oh, wow!
What I did was I went to Home Depot. I got two 2x6s that were 10 feet long. And keep in mind I have a 18-foot boat. The bunks on these cut 117.5, and I kind of did like a little 45-degree angle, a little less than 45-degree angle. That's how the other ones are set up, basically. So there's a little bit of a lip to go on when you're driving the boat on. Wasn't hard to do. Basically just use my skill saw, cut it. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna get the carpet out. I got this carpet on Amazon. It was like 60 bucks, and I was planning on doing the side rails, but in reality the side rails really didn't do too much for the boat. Like, they weren't very sturdy. I had to cut them off with a Sawzall. But anyways, I'm gonna use this marine grade carpet. It's relatively thick. I mean, should be pretty good quality. So I got that. I'm gonna use Super Strength, the 3M Super 77. Saw some videos online saying that was a good product to use. It was like 14 bucks. Trying to remember what the price is on the 2x6s. I can get my wallet because I know I got them on there. All right, so 2x6s, they were like 10 bucks. So I got two of those. I'm also going to replace the area where the side bunks, or the guide bunks, were mounted. There was a piece of wood here. I have it on the table. But basically, those guide bunks were mounted in these holes. I'll show you. They were pretty messed up. They were like falling apart, not holding. Just the rust was eating them away. As you can see, like, that's where these were. These were in here, and they were mounted that way, and these suckers just wouldn't come off. I hit it with Kroll, didn't come off. But yeah, so I'm replacing these. You can actually see one left. I have one more to cut off. This one right here. I'm just gonna use a Sawzall on that too. But yeah, I mean, they're basically doing nothing. And I hit my trailer on a really windy day. I gotta fix that. It shouldn't be too bad. I didn't get into the fiberglass, just a little gel coat came off. But overall, we're gonna replace everything wooden, carpet it, put it back on. And I'll kind of show you the process, how I do that. They were countersunk, and I just don't feel like doing that and trying to carpet it and staple and all that. So I got these lag bolts and washers. They're pretty thick, so we're gonna use those. I'm probably gonna do it tomorrow if I can get all this stuff done tonight. I'm waiting on my staple gun to come in, and then I'm also waiting on the staples, of course. But for now, that's what we're doing. I'm just gonna roll this puppy out. I guess that's the, yes, I need to do this, spread it out, I'm gonna flip it upside down. My straight line. Looks pretty square to me, square enough. I'll cut this shit off anyways. Okay, X-Acto knife it is. That looks good to me, sir. Oh, yeah, should've just done that all along. Nice. All right, so that's gonna be the bunk side, since it's soft. So let's flip this puppy over to this side. We got a little spare on each end. Figured that was gonna be the case, so. I'll put this sucker on there. Let's center it. Get my tape measure. It's 12, so it should be 6. Oh no, my bad, it's 16 because this is, okay. So 8 is the dead nut center. All right, time to glue the first one. Oh, I had it. Let me get tacky for a second. Measure it real quick. I need 5 1/4-ish. That's good. Close enough for me. Just walk on it. All right, that should be good. Double measure real quick before I shoot your eyes. And fuck it. Close enough for me, sir. These bucks ain't going nowhere, son. These bucks ain't going nowhere, son. But yeah, I mean, saving a lot of money doing this, I think. Trying to. That stuff is strong, son. Definitely would recommend not running this inside. Do it like that. We'll do same side. Same, but different. I swear this garage is so disgusting. Alright. Just fold her over. Like so. Pull it taut. Alright. Well, that's that. Going to see how this glue did. Fingers crossed it's dry by now.
Oh, it's dry, all right.
We're gonna slowly move it. Okay. I mean, it's tacky, it's just not. I'm gonna have to staple the sides, I think. It's probably where there's a bow is where it didn't stick good. That'd be my guess. Can I get a roll tide? Dang, I'm gonna need more adhesive. All right, we gotta go to Home Depot in a minute, but let's just do this one first. Make sure this is still going because that's important. Okay, cool. If I'm doing this horribly wrong, like somebody let me know in the comments so I don't have to do it again. The wrong way again. But I think I'm doing it right. So, yeah, this isn't too bad. Like, I think it's just time consuming is like the only thing that's about it. But if you got time, save some money. And I might be putting way too many staples in this thing entirely. But I don't want to do it twice. I think I can fix this. I just need to put padding around this edge. No, you're learning. As Bob Ross would say, happy mistakes. Heck yeah, son. I just need to cut. I keep forgetting to do this shit the right way. I should be able to repair this if need be. I'm just gonna stick some staples. These are the staples, half 12 millimeter 20 GT50. Supposed to load it in this way. I know normally you load it in the bottom, but whatever.
Let us spray.
All right, so I think for never doing this, this turned out pretty good. I put an extra piece in there, little rectangle piece, stapled it in here and here. We really only need one side, but I think with the boat coming on this like this, it should prolong the life. That was my thought behind it. So we'll see. But I'm pretty impressed with the bunks. I mean, they look good. You know, they look good. I gotta finish the end down there. I'm honestly just gonna bring it down here, but making progress. It's a lot of work. It is a lot of work, but it's okay. We're doing good. We're doing good. All right, this is day, I think 3 altogether of getting the bunks redone. We got the bunks all squared away, 2 of them. I'm not an upholstery expert, and I figured that out. I see why we pay people a lot of money to do that. Anywho, so bunks are done. I went ahead and did the, basically where the side steps are on the trailer near the fenders. I got one already mounted up. But as you can see, I basically cut a new piece of plywood out, carpeted it up. The only thing I had to do, which I'll show you, is they were held in place by the side bunks. And so I had to drill a hole on each bracket. There's 3 brackets. I did a hole on each side and just got some cheap metal screws from Harbor Freight. And I mean, this thing's solid. Like it doesn't budge at all. Got that one. This one already had holes. The carpet was a little bit thicker than on the old bunk boards and the old boards altogether, but I mean, as long as you're not right up on top of it, it's not that big of a deal. From far away, it looks great. I'm not super concerned, but I got that done. This other side, I don't think I mounted that. I'm not sure. Let me see. Did I mount that one in? No, I didn't mount it. So yeah, that's basically what I did. Just stapled it over. And then you can see the holes on this just bracket. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I do need to replace this light on the other side, but I need to mount that in. I'm gonna go ahead and take that off so I don't forget. But I got these holes drilled. You can see I'll talk about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And basically those side bunk brackets were here, and I took those off. So yeah, pretty much it. We should be about wrapped up with the project pretty soon. And so as you can see, there was angles on the old ones, so I just cut like a 35-degree angle on each side, and all I did was get the old ones that are right over there, traced them over, and just rough cut them. So now I'm just going to staple this guy together. I'm not going to glue it. Only reason being is it's not pressure treated, and I didn't want to pay for pressure treated plywood, so I may have to replace it in a few years, but it's not that bad replacing these. The bunks are a little bit harder, so I took a little bit more time with those. But overall, get started on this, mount both of these up, and should be done with the project. Then I gotta go when I get my seats back from getting reupholstered, I'm gonna go replace the bunks. So we got a lot of this projects done. I think next piece is the impeller and lower unit gear oil, and then clean it up a little bit more. That's it. Y'all stay tuned.